All right, welcome back. Well, I am on site. This is day 2. It was mostly just cutting trees down, some pines. We've got a little bit of timber up there we're gonna take home, customer didn't want. But we're clearing out there's a brush pile. We're clearing out an area to make a building pad. We're gonna carve out quite a bit over on this side. Got the laser set up. Went ahead and, like I said, I cleared out like maybe, I don't know, 10 pines and kind of had to get them out of the way. Sorry, the dozer's running a little loud, but they kind of cleared a path. There is a drain in here that we're gonna cover up. I found it and added a little bit and painted, but it's just actually a house drain for like a back patio, so it's should be good. But yeah, all in all, getting ready to start. Got the laser set up. I'll bring you along on the dozer, but you can see where the pins are. We got to cut in probably about 3 foot. I've got my my benchmark on the tree over here. It's kind of set up where the dozer's at, but all in all, should be good. I'll bring you along in the dozer. wrapped up. I think the time lapse might have died out, so I'll have to check where it ended. But got the pad in a pretty good spot. Got more grading tomorrow. It's kind of soft actually, so I'm gonna let it harden up overnight. We're supposed to get a pretty good freeze tonight, so looking pretty good. Got it down to probably within a couple inches of grade. Obviously there's high spots, I gotta clean it up still, but like I said, with this one, you know, time of year you can't compact any dirt, so what I'll be doing is just cutting out and then no fill, and then we'll put in some stone, and then I think the customer's going to build their building pad at some point come the spring or something like that. But we'll put a driveway in or parking area here up at the front, and then I think 40 by 40 gravel pad. So all in all, pretty good. I'll bring you along tomorrow. I'll be on the dozer again, and we'll go from there. All right, so welcome back. I am back on the job today. It's Wednesday. It was -1 at my house this morning, so I started a little bit later, about 10 o'clock this morning. But as soon as I got here, was dealt with a little bit of a water issue that I wasn't expecting. I did find an old line here that we think might be abandoned, but we're gonna go ahead and put a fern coat on it and drain it out. I mean, nothing else has come out, but who knows. But really, I just gotta clean this up, shoot grade again. I've got a high corner, I think, over here. But I did a lot of the grading yesterday, you saw in the time lapse. And then get it kind of smoothed out, and then we got stone in a couple days. I think we're gonna hold off tomorrow. Supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow, which is not in the forecast originally, or I wouldn't have probably started this job. But anyway, thought I'd give you an update, and I'll bring you along on the dozer. well, it's the end of the day, at least at least for me. I got to get my daughter's basketball game, but got the pad all done, all carved out, good to go. So I got the big pile of brush here we're going to deal with at some point. It's not supposed to be as cold as it was this morning. Tomorrow I think we're going to warm up. So I think it's like maybe 20 right now. Going to get to like 24 by the morning, but we are expecting some snow. But oh well, I do my best to keep on trucking along. I'll fix that. Tomorrow the order of business is I've got to cut out a section for the customer, a little parking extension. We're getting 2s on Friday, limestone, and then we're going to put 2s for up here, and then we'll put 304 on the pad. And then we'll go from there. But I think it should be good all in all. And I'll catch you on the tomorrow. All right. Well, we're back. A late start today. Had about a ½ inch of snow and just kind of wrecked the morning. I live on a really rough area. A lot of hills, and it's just not ideal for conditions. So I waited till the salt trucks came through, and then showed up to the job site about 11 or so. But this was that pipe I was kind of talking about yesterday. I got a little Fernco attachment for now. It's like an old steel pipe. And then we're just running it back here. Believe it or not, it looks like there's like negative fall, but actually it goes downhill. The water keeps on running. This is from last night. So I'll fix this up once we got diverted. We got stone coming tomorrow. Just a little bit of snow on the pad. And then right now I'm working on, I just started. I was like, oh crap, I should probably get the camera. Working on a little parking extension. That's part of the other portion of this project is up here by the house. I got the 145, a little overkill for this particular job, but it's on site and be a little bit easier. You know, the soil with the snow, it's really not frozen at all underneath it. So, but just like an 8-foot, I think 40-foot by 8-foot wide or so. I'm in the middle of moving dirt back down to the back there. So we'll get this all cleaned up, and then it'll have stone on it tomorrow along with that stuff. So that's what I'm working on today. I'll bring you along. Well, that's a wrap for today. I got the extension all cleaned up. You saw most of the time lapse. I dozed the driveway because I got trucks coming tomorrow, and I need to not be slick. It's a slight downhill. All the stone will go down there, and I'll bring it back. Sorry for the wind, but that's it for the day. We're gonna do all the stone tomorrow. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow. Well, 40, sunny. First trucks will be here right around 7:15 or so. But the idea is to get stone going down, little driveway entrance. So I'll have all the stone dumped here because I can't get them over there. And then I've got the pad stone tomorrow too. 304 is going to be tricky. When you go ahead and get a load, we talk to the customer. I'm like, it may be frozen. So we'll get one load and see how it goes. We may have to switch gears, but That's the idea. We just want some sort of stone. I like to do 304. He's going to put a building on it at some point, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. So tomorrow's the last day. It's been a kind of a long job just because of the weather. I only planned this one for the week. I knew it was going to be kind of sketchy, but anyway, we will be back tomorrow. I say I'll be back tomorrow to do all the stones. So see you tomorrow. All right, well, welcome back. This is the last day. I got rolling at dark 30 this morning. I'll show you a picture, but the stone came around, oh gosh, I think it was like 6:40. But got the pad all done, all the material put in, stone on the driveway, and then get a little bit on this area as well. The customer's gonna need a little bit more, I think, but I had a little extra, so we spread a little bit on the driveway, and I'll walk up here to the pad. I didn't really think about videoing much today because it was essentially just spreading stone, filling everything in, but here's that additional parking space that was cut in, and then ran out of stone, and then I dressed up a little bit at the front, but all in all pretty good. I think you're in the sun now, but I'll do better, I guess, on if you guys want to see spreading stone. I don't know if that's fun or not, but I used the dozer for 304, and actually it wasn't frozen this morning, luckily. Got 56 tons of 304 for the pad, and then 2s, and then we got 57s. So worked out pretty good. Got everything knocked out, and we are heading out for the day. So hope you enjoyed.